Good morning, everybody. I was actually planning to do this vlog by the edge of the lake this morning because it's Sunday, which is my winter swim day. But as you probably hear, I've got a cold. Now, normally I wouldn't let that bother me. I would get in a pool anyway, but the lake's probably at about 6 degrees today. And the thing about Mother Nature is you don't mess with her. What Mother Nature is really good at, actually, is setting boundaries. So you're safe with her as long as you stay within the boundaries that she's defined. So I've decided that my goal today, which was I was going to get in that 6 degrees and do 2K, is probably not the best idea. I've just caught my son's cold, that's all. So it's not a massive deal. So, long story short, I'm doing this vlog from my daughter's playroom instead. Because what I wanted to talk about was what authenticity means in reality. So I noticed that over time, my vlogs and my writing changes. And I think there's a really fine line between being passionate and really caring about something and actually becoming angry and resentful. And I also think there's, a fine line about getting your voice heard, but not in a way that's kind of shouting in people's faces. But, it depends, doesn't it, on what your frame of mind is and where you're coming from. And I've said before, I have this rule where I don't plan what I'm going to say the night before. I don't have this weekly schedule. It is simply just what pops into my head. And neither do I allow myself to edit. And what that means is that sometimes, and I think I've noticed in my posts of late, they're becoming definitely more passionate, perhaps more aggressive. I don't know whether that's the right word or not. But I'm feeling quite deeply about some stuff. And maybe that's because the clock is ticking and, we really need to start taking action on some of the things that I feel really passionately about. And part of me goes, well, crikey, I wonder if I should edit that or do this or do that. And I've got up this morning and I've thought, I can't believe you're even thinking that, because that is completely at odds with my absolute, massive core value of authenticity. And the problem is, do you know what? That's what judgment does to us, and that's how it closes us down, because it makes us edit our lives and it makes us edit our voice, and we edit ourselves. And that edit can actually end up with hiding ourselves and not being ourselves, not letting anybody see ourselves, because the reality is that I might post something that might come over angry and aggressive one day because I am genuinely pissed off about something. But that's okay, because I'm in the moment, and that is genuine and it's authentic. And it's still coming from a place of good intent and trying to inspire the right action. It's just that that's where I'm feeling. Another day I might be, very sad and weepy. Another day I might be very eloquent and logical. But the whole point is, the minute I start editing my voice, I start editing myself. I start apologising for who I am, and that's not okay. So sometimes I look crap, sometimes I'll waffle, sometimes I'll go on too long, sometimes I'll be too angry, sometimes I'll be too sad, too much, whatever. There'll be a massive array, and I'm not going to edit it, and I don't think anybody should, and I never think anybody should have to apologise for who they are. We all cock up, we say things we don't mean, we get angry, we hurt people, we make mistakes, and we do need to apologise for the things we do, and we need to do that with a good intent and with love. And as long as we do that, then we need to actually forgive ourselves and we need to move on. It's actually up to the other person whether they want to forgive us or not, because our journey with forgiveness is our own. We can't make other people forgive us. What we can do is be genuinely sorry, reach out with love and compassion. But first and foremost, we have to forgive ourselves. But the point of this is to say, actually, I'm not going to edit. I'm not going to start thinking about what should the message be, because what I put out isn't about sat here going, what does the market want to hear? Where's the market? It's not about that. It's just about living in the moment with real feelings and with, real opportunities and real pain and real happiness and real joy and real sadness, and sharing that from a perspective of that's my experience, that's what's happening to me. And it will resonate with some people and it won't resonate with other people, and that's absolutely fine. But it's really important, I think, for me, you and everybody, not to edit ourselves, not to edit our voice, not to quieten our voice, because we have to believe that who we are and what we have to say means something to somebody somewhere. We have to have that faith and trust in ourselves. And I think we're losing it. I think we're losing it by buying into this false reality of what we think this bland, colourless, samey world should be like. No, it should be unique, it should be weird, it should be quirky, it should be crazy, it should be vulnerable, it should be real, it should be raw. So I'm not going to edit, okay? Which means sometimes it'll be enjoyable, sometimes it might not be, sometimes it'll be for you, sometimes it won't be, and that's okay. But it will always be real, it will always be truthful, and it will always be from a place of good intent. However, it won't be from the shore of the lake this morning, which I am a bit gutted about. But following the Taoism approach to life, you've got to go with the flow. And I think I'm perhaps not ready for 6 degrees today if I want to be able to get back in a slightly warmer pool indoors tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great week, and I hope that's of help. Take care. Bye.